This is the worst! I, Yuki Obana, lost everything in my business trip. My wallet, my smartphone, my bag, it's all gone! I lost it all because I was with my clients and I kind of lost control and drank a little too much during a party. I don't know where my bag is, and I have no memory at all! The only good part about this is that I managed to finish all of my work that I needed to do and took a day off PTO. I had a little bit of money in my transit card, so I was okay to survive, but clearly, that's not the big issue here. I stopped the credit cards and I called the bank. I went to the police, so I just need to make it back home. Oh, this sucks. Things are going to suck for the foreseeable future. Right when I was thinking to myself, a very pretty girl showed up out of the corner of my eye. I really thought that she was a model with how beautiful she was. What's a woman like that doing talking to a guy like me? I can spend like 1K on a pot, maybe.
Why would you think that I'm trying to sell you a pot?
Oh, I thought it was just going to be some kind of sketchy pot selling scheme or something. There's no way that a beautiful woman like this would be talking to me, unless there's a sketchy reason. So, what can I do for you? Maybe she knew that I completely lost all hope in life, so she talked to me. Or maybe she's gonna tell me to move out of the way because she wants to sit. I'd be happy if she was flirting with me, but if a beautiful girl like this were to flirt with a guy like me out of the blue?
Just flirting?
Wow. I mean, is there really a single man in this world that wouldn't follow someone after being told that they were just being flirted with? I wish I could just be happy about this situation, but what's this awkward mood around us? I wonder if I'll have enough money to spare for this. I think I could probably pay for a coffee with how much money I have left. And why do I keep noticing this girl glancing over at me so much? I haven't done a single perverted thing to her yet. And that's when I noticed something. Is that a Punch Princess Limited Edition keychain?
You know of her?
I couldn't help but scream a little bit, and the beautiful girl that could have been a model also reacted to me. Of course I know about her! It's basically my Bible! I can't believe that there'd be other people besides me who are into her! Of course!
You know your stuff.
The beautiful girl and I grabbed each other's hands in one smooth motion. It's our first time ever seeing each other, but it feels like the gap between us has suddenly closed. If you're interested, would you like to talk about this?
Of course.
That final punch during the last episode of the season, it was the best!
Yes, especially when the heroine took the crowbar and stood up. Oh my god, it was insane!
Right? It brings you to tears, right?
Yes!
Oh, I haven't gotten your name, actually.
You're totally right. I completely forgot.
Man, the path to self-introductions was quite the interesting one. She flirted with me out of the blue, and I didn't even know what her name was, and she didn't know what my name was. My name is Yuki Obana.
Yuki-san, got it.
We're going to start off with our first names, huh? It's a tough woman, flirting with a guy like me. She's used to this kind of thing, that's for sure.
My name is Matsura Mitsuha.
I feel like I've heard of that name before. There's some photos here.
You probably shouldn't be doing research on a person right in front of them.
You're a model.
I mean, yes, I am, but
I can't believe it. She's actually a model! So, about the story of the final punch.
so you're just gonna go back to the original conversation, huh?
I mean, that's all it is. You're a model, I'm a random guy. We both like the same character.
But that might actually make me feel more comfortable. A lot of people just hear my name and treat me so weird, so...
I guess that's how things go. Whatever the case, maybe I'm only able to do this because I live in the two-dimensional world, and I'm an otaku. And an hour later, I was able to talk to the beautiful girl to my heart's content. I was getting satisfied when...
Huh? You have no money?
we finally moved on to more pitiful topics. Yep.
Did you call the police?
I did go to the police, yes.
Where are you going to be staying? You're going to be going home tomorrow, right?
It's fine. I've got a room, and if I show them the receipt from on my phone...
And where exactly is that phone?
This is horrible! That's right, I didn't have my phone! Damn it! Who the hell was the guy that took my freaking phone? I checked all the places that I went the day before, and I know for a fact it's not there anymore, damn it! As I was panicking and losing my mind, Mitsuo-san came up to me and asked me,
Would you like to stay at my hotel?
she said nonchalantly. Let's talk about the countryside for a second. There are no real obvious amusement parks in the country, but it's not like there were no places you could kill the time. There were actually quite a few places that were quite interesting and rare. Oh my god, the wind feels amazing out here. A beautiful girl walks along the beach. That's all she's doing, and somehow, that's all it takes to be photogenic. Incredible! If there were a cameraman, I'd ask them to take a photo.
I'm off today, though.
Mitsuo-san's apparently off today, and is on vacation all on her own. She's going to be going home tomorrow, just like me, but in return for letting me stay at her hotel, she wants me to spend the day with her. I mean, I'd be happy to spend the rest of the day with a beautiful girl like her, even if I wasn't staying at her hotel. I'd even feel like paying. Why would she make such a suggestion? I didn't even really understand why she came up to me and started talking to me either.
Have you noticed, Yuki-san?
Yes, of course I've noticed.
I knew you had it in you, Yuki-san.
I was thinking about something else, but do you really expect me to not notice? After all, the last time the main character, Tao, was at this beach,
She was punched by Yu-chan.
she knows her stuff too! I can't believe that she'd noticed that this was the location for the one scene that you could only see in the bonus section.
If only the blood from the main character was spilled all over the beach.
If there was blood all over the beach, then it'd be a calling the police type situation.
I actually have brass knuckles.
Oh no! The woman that I owe may need to pay a visit to the police? Don't start beating the crap out of me, huh?
Okay. You know, I'm kind of getting hungry.
Well, we haven't been out to eat anything. We've just been chatting this whole time. We were hitting it off big time over the anime talk.
So how about we grab a bite to eat then, huh?
Yeah, sure. Did she forget that I don't have any money on me right now?
Don't worry, I may look like this, but I've got quite a bit of money.
Yeah, you're really plastered all over this magazine.
Why did you bring that?
Because the employee gave it to me.
Steak time!
Hmm?
Let's go grab some steak.
What is this? I can tell that she wants to eat steak really badly. Which means I guess I can just eat some of the beef tallow.
Why do you keep ordering beef tallow?
We walked to a steak place that was about 30 minutes away on foot. She was so excited to come eat her steak, and here we were, but she seemed upset for some reason. Because I don't have any money.
I'll pay for you.
She's letting me stay in her hotel room too, and now I'm gonna have her pay for my bill? I don't know about that.
Come on, order something. Hurry up already.
What? But this beef tallow's really good. Then I guess this.
No, I need you not to hold back. Just order whatever you want.
The beef that I was trying to order has 300 grams of meat, though. Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Why did you think about flirting with me anyway? Honestly, you could have flirted around with anyone other than me. There are all kinds of good-looking guys anywhere.
Because you look like my type.
I see. Her type is men that aren't that attractive.
But that's not it, though. I was actually pretty bored of going on this trip all alone.
I mean, different strokes for different folks, you know.
I found someone that looked pretty bored, so I figured that we could kill time together, you know?
Right, I lost my phone, my wallet, and my bag. I was just isolated and was technically bored, I guess.
But I'm glad that I mustered up the courage to talk to you. I can't believe that I'd run into someone who I could hit it off with over the anime.
Actually, I kind of thought that too. Honestly, it's kind of a pretty controversial anime if you think about how society is nowadays. There are seriously not that many people that know about it.
So yeah, I'm glad that I have someone that I'm able to talk to all day and eat delicious food with.
Well, I'm glad that you're satisfied. Man, I'm so happy. I'm so glad that I lost my wallet.
All right, where should we go next? I personally would like to go to the mountain where Tao was stabbed.
That sounds good. We're not exactly in mountain climbing gear, though.
I don't care about that at all.
Me neither. So the two of us had some steak and decided to head off into the mountains. Wow. We finished our date going to a famous site related to our anime before heading to the hotel room that she had reserved. The room was so pretty that I just couldn't stop being surprised. I was in a super deal business motel.
I kind of just went crazy with it and decided to splurge.
I guess it is your first ever solo vacation trip. Are you sure you're okay with me coming, though? It's seriously the most amazing room that I've been in. I just don't have the money.
I said it's totally fine, especially because I've researched a two-person room for myself.
I've embarrassed her. I should probably not dig anymore.
So anyway, I hope you get your wallet and phone back soon.
Oh my god, I've never agreed so much with a statement. I'm gonna go check the police station again tomorrow. But man, I hope someone found it. I've got work starting the day after tomorrow.
Otherwise, we can't trade contact info.
You're gonna trade contact info with me?
I mean, after the amount of conversation we had, of course, I would be remiss if I didn't.
No, that's actually kind of a great point. But are you sure? You're a model. You want to trade contact info with a man?
Well, our modeling agency doesn't have any type of rules, romantic relationships, or anything like that.
I guess it's fine then. I mean, it's not like it's gonna turn into a romantic relationship anyway.
So anyway, we're going to various important locations, which means we must watch the various seasons.
Whoa! That's right. We're on the side of the amazing scene. Of course we have to watch the show.
I've got plenty of beer and snacks to go with. Let's start off with Netflix.
Whoa! This is where they get hit, huh?
I know this happens, but it's not fair to break out of the chainsaw in this situation.
But I mean, it's kind of interesting to see the heroine walking around with a chainsaw. Kinda cute.
True.
But man, she seriously has a beautiful face. If you think about it, being under the same roof as her while watching Netflix? Yeah, pretty insane. I was just looking because you were cute.
Huh?
That reaction is also a solid 100.
You're kind of a womanizer, aren't you?
How dare you! I've never had a girlfriend in my life! Bah! Hey, what's that reaction?
See, so you don't have a girlfriend then. Nothing! Never mind.
This is weird. I feel like she was definitely saying something under her breath. Honestly, you should be very used to people saying that you're cute and pretty and whatnot.
I mean, sure, okay. That's true, but what matters is who's telling me that.
It matters, huh? Guess if some old lady that I didn't know showed up and said I looked really good, I'd be happy but not flattered or something. I understand. The ending is seriously the best ever!
Seeing her go against her mortal enemy using those brass knuckles, it really gives me goosebumps with how moving it is.
After all of that, we ended up watching through the whole series till the very end. Thanks to that, we had tears in our eyes, even though we should be sleepy since it's well past midnight. That really was the best thing ever. You know, I'm starting to just feel like I just don't care anymore.
Don't care?
You know, I'm just having a lot of fun right now. I lost everything, but I feel like it's all good. If I didn't lose stuff, then I would have gone home, and I never would have met Mitsuo-san. I wouldn't have been able to watch our favorite anime together, and then really discuss it with a beautiful girl. This feeling, I haven't felt this way in a really long time.
You know, to be honest with you, this is a vacation to fix a broken heart.
Someone rejected you?
No, something really bad happened to me during work.
Ah, work, I see. I totally understand.
I've got plenty of work to go around, thankfully, but... No, people say a lot about you because you get more famous.
I see. I'm sure it's just something to do with being popular. No one in the world is praised by literally everyone. There's always going to be people who nitpick and berate you. I'm sure being popular makes you even more vulnerable to that sort of attack.
That's why I wanted to be alone. But then I just think about the same thing over and over and over. And I ran into you, Yuki-san. You looked bored, and, sure, your face was my type, but I'm just really glad that I talked to you, you know?
This is so awkward. What should I tell her?
Do you want to go to bed?
Bed? I mean, we're in different beds, but I feel like the mood might be shifting in that direction, maybe. And thanks to that, I wasn't able to go to sleep. What should I do?
Yuki-san. Good night. That's it.
Mitsuo-san told me good night before rolling over and going to sleep. But the face that she showed me right before she turned her back towards me... I'm seriously gonna fall for her. I finally got it! The next day, I went to the police, fully expecting to not find my phone and wallet, but apparently, someone had delivered it to the police station.
Congratulations! I'm glad that everything was in your wallet, too.
There was only $150 in it, though. But I'm sorry. Making you come all the way to the police with me like this?
It's totally fine. I came because I wanted to come with you.
Anyway, I'm seriously happy that you were able to get everything back too.
No, seriously. That's so true. I already stopped my cards, so I gotta tell the banks and fill out some paperwork, but having my phone versus not having my phone is huge! You know, it's really impossible to navigate this world without a phone anymore. As I was quietly having an emotional moment, Mitsuo-san pulled out her smartphone. In one sweeping movement, she handed it over to me.
Can I have your contact information?
Of course, you're more than welcome to have my info. I'm really happy that I can exchange contact information with Mitsuo-san, but honestly, more than that, we traded contact info, so I want you to please let me thank you for everything you've done for me this time.
Huh? You really don't have to. Don't worry about it.
No, I really don't know what would have happened to me if I didn't have you, Mitsuo-san.
You're being dramatic. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm being pretty serious when I say that I think I would have ended up wandering the streets if I didn't have her.
Can really not worry about paying me back.
No, I can't do that.
So in return, would it be alright if I ask a favor instead?
A favor? Maybe she wants me to take her out to dinner at an expensive place. That's not good. How much do human livers sell for nowadays anyway?
If you don't want to listen to my favor, that's totally fine too.
I owe her for letting me spend the night in her hotel room, but she even gives me the option of declining the offer. How kind of her. Of course, yeah. There's no way that I would ever turn you down for something.
Will you please go out with me?
Yeah, of course. That would be super appreciated. What? I inhaled some spit from this unexpected surprise.
If you don't want to, that's totally fine. I feel like maybe I'm kind of using the fact that you feel like you owe me to force you to go out with me. We only just met yesterday, so I'm sure it's probably weird to hear that from me, but...
No, it's not weird or anything. You've got a lovely personality, and we've got similar interests, and there's just no complaints there, but... are you sure you're okay with a guy like me? I just feel like I haven't been able to really show off the good sides of me.
You're the first person in my life that I've been able to talk to or have this much fun talking to. I was thinking to myself this whole time yesterday, I wish that I could be with this person forever. Of course, there are other reasons too, like for example, your face is my type.
Huh? That's just flattering.
Why are you laughing at me?
Sorry. I was just really surprised because you were so desperate and your face was so cute from that. But more than anything... So, about that favor... I got my phone and my wallet back. I got back after my business trip, and life was back to normal. Work has been busy recently, but I'm finally off today. Where should I go today? There are plenty of stores, and there are so many that I really can't decide. Where should we go, and what should we do? I mean, we'll figure it out. She's that kind of girl, too.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, dude! Isn't that the model Mitsuha? Who's that guy that's walking next to her? There are a lot of people watching, huh? This is the second time that we've ever gone out like this, but I'm still not used to it. But...
All right, let's go on a date, Yuki-san.
I guess this can't be helped, right? Yeah.